it's, the year has started on a very exciting note for us. Last year, in terms of numbers, we managed to double our sales over the previous year, which was, of course, impacted a bit by COVID because of the fact that, women weren't stepping out as much and a lot of our retail stores were closed. But I think there's been a solid recovery. So very excited. Next 12 months, we have the plans to double again. That's 100% growth in our revenue over the last year. And this would also mean expansion to more than 60,000 retail outlets, doubling the team size. We're already at about 2,500 people, looking at getting to maybe about 4,000 employees in the next 12 months. And the idea is that one more year of massive growth and then pushing for profitability and IPO the year after. So offline in India is still, for our category, about 85% of the market. Once you get like a significant market share online, then the next avenue for growth is offline. The good thing is that today the consumer is very fluid. She's evaluating and discovering brands online. So 90% of our consumers discover us digitally, but almost 60% of them actually shop us offline. So this behavior of discovery happening online, but purchase happening in stores is very common, especially in tier 3, tier 4 cities. And as we've now seen that 60% of our business is happening outside of metros and tier 1 cities, we are seeing more of this omni-channel behavior where the purchase and the discovery will happen in different channels. And I think that's great because offline also builds trust for young brands. But digital builds engagement and a closeness to the community. And I think both can come together very beautifully for a brand like us. Yeah, 2024 or 2025 is when we are planning, yes. So first is that, whenever the market gets competitive, it's important to figure out why you've got where you've got, right? And for us, that the biggest reason is focus on younger women. And very luckily, 65% of the women are now under the age of 35, which means that, just by creating the best products for young millennial women, we can actually continue growing the brand exponentially year on year. So that's really what our plan is, staying focused on younger women, expanding to smaller cities, which is outside of metros and tier 1 cities. And of course, doing what we do best, which is create content that matters to these young women. So makeup as a category is still very nascent in India. And that's why education is a very important part of just getting consumers to get aware of the brand. So we will invest a lot more in content. We will invest a lot more in just having more of our own store. So we're launching our own 100th store next week. And the idea is that, those give us opportunities to engage better with the consumer. And we're already at monthly impressions of about 400 million. And the plan is to keep growing that. And as you keep growing your engagement and with the focus on younger women, I do feel that we have a chance to become the largest brand for young India.